you can convince yourself that nothing strange is happening in your home until you have proof you can't ignore. My name is Daniel. I live with my wife, Claire, in a quiet suburb. The kind of place where neighbors wave, dogs bark in the distance, and the most exciting thing to happen is the occasional garage sale. But everything changed the night we set up a camera in our living room, not to catch ghosts, but to find out who had been moving our stuff. It started small. Claire would find her coffee mug in a different place, then she left it. My phone charger would vanish, only to reappear on the kitchen counter. We blamed each other, we laughed about it, but one morning, I woke up to find the living room lamp unscrewed. The bulb was lying on the floor. That's not the kind of thing you do by accident. So I bought a cheap motion-activated camera online. I didn't tell Claire. I didn't want her to think I was being paranoid. I set it up in the corner of the living room, just to see if maybe someone was sneaking in. The first 2 nights, nothing. The camera picked up shadows from car headlights. Our cat jumping onto the couch, normal stuff. But on the 3rd night, something strange happened. At exactly 3:12, the camera recorded movement. A figure, tall, thin, almost human, stepped into the frame. But here's the thing, its legs didn't move. It glided into the room. Its head, oh God, it was tilted at an impossible angle, like it was listening for something. It stood in the corner, completely still for over 5 minutes, and then in one slow, jerky motion, it turned its head toward the camera. That's when the footage glitched. Not a smooth digital glitch, no. It was like the image warped, stretched, as if the figure was closer than the camera could understand. I didn't tell Claire right away. I just couldn't find the words. But that same day, I noticed she was quieter than usual. When I finally asked what was wrong, she said, "Last night, I thought I heard someone breathing in the living room. I got up, but there was nothing there except the smell of something burning." That night, I set up 2 cameras, one in the living room, one in the hallway leading to our bedroom. At 3:12, both cameras recorded something. In the living room, the same figure appeared. But in the hallway camera, just seconds later, there was nothing. Nothing except the door to our bedroom slowly creaking open. We slept through it. We didn't hear a thing. But on the footage, in the very last frame, you can see a hand pushing the door. I told Claire everything the next morning. She wanted to leave. I told her we should give it one more night. I needed to know what it wanted. That was a mistake. The final recording started normally. The living room was empty. But then the figure didn't glide in this time. It crawled. Its limbs were twisted, its head still tilted, its mouth opening wider and wider until the camera shut off. When I checked the hallway camera, I froze. It wasn't in the living room anymore. It was standing at the foot of our bed, watching us sleep. We left that morning. We never went back for our furniture, our clothes, nothing. The police didn't find signs of forced entry. They said the footage was corrupted. But I know what I saw, and sometimes, late at night, when I'm lying awake in our new apartment, I hear the faint click of a camera turning on, even though there's no camera in the room.